My beginning of football started as soon as I was born. My father put it into my everyday routine, so it's something I've grown up doing for the past 16 years, and I haven't stopped since. I started at a local club, Whittlesea Rangers. That's where I began to play competition football. I was there for about 10 years of my life. Then I moved on and made Melbourne Victory in under 14s and 15s, and they taught me a lot, so I owe a lot to them. Then I went to Western United last season, and that's where I saw my first A-League training, my first senior minutes, so it was a really good year. And now I'm back at Victory because they've given me what I've worked so hard for, and that is a professional contract. And I owe it to my family, to my friends, to keep going and do the best I possibly can in football. I am Roger Kengni. I'm 16 years old. I currently play for Melbourne Victory and represent the Australian under-17s national team. I am a footballer, and this is my story. First dad touched the ball, I probably don't remember because I was really young, but I imagine I would have felt happy, and I embraced something that I knew I wanted to have in my life, and I was opened to the world of football, and I've just been living the dream and doing what I love since. My motivation was just to make my family proud, and I can't think of anything else I would like to do with my career, with my life. It's something that is in my DNA, so it's something that I will keep working on, improving on, to be professional and to be as successful as I possibly can. When I'm on the field, I'm thinking about how I can help my team, how I can help my team win, and of course scoring, because that's what every player thinks of, but mostly winning, and what can I do to help my team in order to win the game. My vision of football is that anyone can play, everyone has the right to play, because it's something that links a lot of people together. It's what links teams together, countries together. My personal vision is that I will go on to be a successful professional footballer for one of the top teams in Europe, hopefully, and be as the best version of myself I can to make everyone around me proud. It's good to not just do things on the pitch with your team, but off the pitch as well, because it's the little things that can really make you go far. And I always pay attention to those. I always listen to my dad, listen to my mom, tell them that it's the little things that can make the biggest difference. And that's how I think I can achieve my dream, because I give 100% in everything, and I do as much as possible to be the best I can on the pitch, which will eventually pay off, and I can pursue my dream of playing professional football. That is my older brother. I owe a lot to him for where I am now. He's been not only my brother, but he's been my best supporter. He's always kept me in line, and he will help me in achieving where I want to go, and that's at a pro level on some of the biggest stages in the world. And I owe a lot to what he has done also for me through himself. He's been injured once or twice, and he's come back from that, and that's helped me show that even when your lowest lows, you still need to have a high head to make sure you come out on top. So this is my room. I have my 2 shirts here from 2 teams I've played for. They both have the number 5 because the number 5 has a lot of meaning to me. It's the number I was given at my first club, Melbourne Victory, and it was a number that I chose for my second club, Western United, and it's the number I wear for the Australian national team. So it's a number I hope to carry for my entire career, to represent my nation, all my teams, my family, the Cameroon, the African community, to play my best with number 5 on my back because it represents me and it's a number I really enjoy wearing. My favorite player is Nuno Mendes of PSG.
Why?
Because he plays exactly how I want to play, and he's someone I look up to because he plays the same position as me. He's someone who I want to base my game all around. He's someone who plays at a very high level. He's probably the best player at what he does in his position. So he's someone I really look up to and hope I aspire to be. I've been spending a lot of time with my brother before I go away, spending as much time as possible with mom, dad, before I go away and do my national duties. I like spending time with my family, having dinner with them, talking with them, watching movies with them, etc. And it's time that I think is really well spent because family time is probably, there are moments in your life that you won't forget. I've grown a lot with my brother. He's been with me since day one, since I was born. He's been my number 1 supporter for the last 16 years of my life, and he's someone I can't imagine living in this world without because he's the most important person to me, other than my mother and my father. I owe my dad a lot because he's given me everything I know, my knowledge, my skill, my hard work, my mindset. He's given me everything I need, the tools I need to become a professional player, and I owe that all to him because without him, I probably wouldn't be playing football. So he's someone who I owe a lot to, and I will repay when I'm older.
How was your mom?
My mum also played a major role in that, taking me to training, the little things, making sure I'm ready, have all my gear, making sure I'm okay before and after training, before and after games. So she's there for me emotionally when I need it, and I owe a lot to her as well. A lot of Cameroonian food, as you would know, from dad, but a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, because it's what a player like me needs growing up in the environment I'm in. So nutrition is something I take pretty seriously. Foods like chicken, rice, they're important to have to fill you up. A lot of eggs, I like eggs a lot. But yes, mostly what everyone would have.
And he's got another opportunity, Carlos Forbes! He gets it right this time!
You see this? Ever since we were little, we always used to compare each other, help us get better and better and better. So we always used to have competitions, and then I feel like that our rivalry helped us get better over time. And then eventually, just decided we noticed now that William, he can keep up with boys that are older than him. Me being 2 years older, he can keep up with me. He gives me he's a good opponent. He's good competition. Yeah.
We know that you are also a football player.
Yeah.
Is it a little rivalry between you?
Yeah. There is. We've never versed though in a proper game, but when Dad always used to take us training, or even at school where we race, there's always sort of competition. There's competition in everything we do, not just soccer.
What role do you play when, for example, you have a match?
I wouldn't usually say anything on the fence because sometimes there's nothing to say. Sometimes I'll just let him play, or my dad might say something. But at the end of the game, I'll tell him one or two couple things he maybe could have worked on, or the day after, or day or two after, where we've got it on the big screen and we watch over. I might pause it and go over, you know, what he did, what he could have done better, you know? Yeah.
How do you appreciate his role in your career?
It's helped me a lot to grow, not only just as a player, but also as a person. And I owe almost all of my career to my brother because he's helped me become a better player, become a better man. And he brings out the best of me and all those around him. That's why I owe a lot to him.
Is it easy to be two football players in the same room, in the same house?
Nah.
It's
It's all love though. I only want the best for my brother. When he makes a certain team or he's doing well, I'll never be jealous. I'll always be happy, you know? Yeah, so I don't think I'm happy for him. Yeah.
How do you appreciate the fact that he's now become professional and played at Victoria and Melbourne?
Yeah. He's worked hard for it. Obviously it came around very quickly. So I'm still wrapping my head around that it can just happen like that, you know. He's still 16, but you know, since he was a little boy, you always know he had it. He had the experience. He just needed time to work on a couple of things, and now he's just about to form as a professional footballer completely, you know.
On the way to school for sports presentation night. I'm really looking forward to it. It should have been a lot. I'm excited to see my friends, see a few of my teachers, so it's going to be a good night. Now Dad's just reversing the car and we're on our way.
What this moment represents for you?
It's just a situation where I can make my family proud, to show them all the progress I've made this year for sport in my school. And I hope I can end tonight with a smile on my face, and my friends and family around me can be happy for me, because it's something I really enjoy, receiving trophies and rewards. Is something I really like as an athlete, something all athletes like, so it's going to be a good feeling. Winning as much as possible tonight. I've been studying sports science at my school, so it's probably my favorite subject. I'm very into it. It's something that I would probably pursue once I get older, because there's a lot to it and it connects to football actually on a pretty big scale. So it's something I actually pay a lot of attention to in school, and it's something that it's probably my favorite subject. My teacher's really good. All of my teachers are really good. They support me well. They know I have to balance school and football. So my school is a place I really enjoy coming to. People are gonna know, you know. You're gonna be proud that my dad. Dad, this is my job. You're gonna be proud that you're my father, so not you. It is, yeah. It's been a challenge for me. I should probably be a bit better at it, but at the end of the day, I always make sure I try to balance it as best as I can, making sure I pass all my tests and assessments at school, as well as being the best I can on the pitch. So I think I've given it I've balanced both pretty well.
I'm really proud of my son. He's a super competitive person. He's a really dedicated athlete, and I'm really glad that he got an opportunity to get a second award as a senior student.
Very happy and proud dad, you know. My son just achieved, you know, 3 big nominations. So I'm grateful and, you know, so proud of him.
He's a hard worker. If he has a job to do it, he'll know he'll do it. And I know he'll do it. And the team knows he'll do it. And that's what everyone can trust about him. And he'll win you the game. That's the difference between Will and other players. So a huge honour to play with him every time.
How do you think today?
Pretty good. Pretty happy that I won a lot of things, surrounded by friends and my family, making them proud, representing my school, making my school proud, and it's a good feeling.
You took all the prizes?
Yeah, it's something I'm pretty familiar of. I'm used to winning a lot of the time, so it's a good feeling. It's still a really good feeling.
So what next?
What's next is keep representing the school, keep doing the most I can, making my friends, family happy, school happy. National team, it's a dream come true. I made my debut back in May, so I was very happy because it's something only a few people can dream of. And I leave for Asian qualifiers, my first ever professional tournament, so I'll make sure not to let my family, my friends, my coaches here and everyone down. I will make them proud and show them why I deserve to be wearing the Australian kit. I'll also make sure to represent Cameroun and make those back at home to show that Cameroonians around the world are really good at sport, and I'll make my homeland proud and show them that I will be the next biggest thing for their country. With Victory, I want to achieve my first A-League appearance in the highest league in Australia, and I want to make sure all of my family and friends can support me to achieve that. And I know I need to work hard and do all I can to make that happen.
Yes, of course, Luis. And now let's go! Let's go!
I'd be happy to play for either Cameroon or Australia because I'll make both of them proud if I was to wear both the Cameroonian and Australian jersey, as long as I'm doing what's best for me and making my family proud. And whether that's with Cameroon or Australia, I'm still playing my game. So either. My dream in life is to just do professional football for as long as I can, get as much money as I can, get as much supporters, fans, people that look up to me as I can. And I just really want to make my family proud, to show them that a boy from Epping, from Cameroon in Australia, is going to become one of the top players in the world, at the highest, in the ground of one of the biggest stadiums in the world, around the world, and just show them that I am one of the best.